be back here more than any place else. This is good. Over 40-something years. Putting the point on the end of this 5/8 rod. Because if you putting out something with Philip Simmons' name on it, you know they're looking for the quality of work. Me personal, he's just a folklore legend to me. It's what you call a tight scroll. See how the scroll is very tight on the inside right here? Instead of just cut off and turn. I like to do it just for the love. I just love to do this. Oh, that's a very skilled professional. When you see, you just can't just put this stuff together. You gotta know where to hit at with that hammer. When I threw that job, you can step back and say, I made that. This is also some of the stuff that I does. Oh, these plant holders. This is going to be the entranceway to Daniel Allen Apartments. All right, that's it over here. I want to say that Carlton Simmons made this, and it's a tradition. Ironwork is a tradition in Charleston, and that Mr. Simmons left it on with his nephew, who also can do the work, and the tradition that he was taught.
Support is stronger than differences.
We want to thank our neighbors for their support. I am president for the mosque here, so we are blessed.
This holy series, which is a symbol of coexistence between religions.
Thank you very much.
There's a lot of focus on people who are different, and I think that's hard to be called out like that.
I'm Christian. Well, first and foremost, we're just supposed to love our neighbors, and secondly, America's built on immigrants.
We offer you, if you like to come and, watch the prayer or sit down in the chairs by side and see how we pray, what's going on, that would be nice.
Akhlaq means the total attitude, moral behavior.
We are, a religious organization, nothing to do with politics, but when our people are affected by the such executive orders, then we have to show our voice, we have to raise our voice and show our support.
Color Guard advance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
I'll write from you right too.
Basically, the Valentine's for Veterans project, we wanted to do this as a service project for the veterans.
We're giving them lollipops.
So I think it's just good to have the kids growing up showing appreciation for what our veterans have done.
Actually, my dad is a veteran. My grandfather was a veteran.
Well, it depends on the age level here. My 6-year-old here, she's still...
It's good handwriting.
She could use a little bit of help.
There's veterans down there that just could use a little bit of love and a little bit of attention and, a little bit of compassion.
It's changing my life because I'm doing a good deed for the veterans so they can have a good Valentine's Day, having people thinking about them.
They're going to send these Valentines to veterans all over the state, basically, nursing homes, veterans hospitals. We've been checking every 30 minutes now to see if we've reached that 2,000 goal.
I'm really excited to go to DC with the Regimental Band Pipes.
I'm so excited to be here and to be with my friends and be able to spend, this last kind of hoorah with my classmates as a senior.
Really excited thing.
I would say it's like a privilege and an honor to be participating.
The back of the bus is where the cool kids sit. Got school book stuff, because that's the most important thing, kids. Got uniform items.
I went through the mess hall to make sure we didn't have any stragglers in there eating breakfast.
It's history, something new. Very disciplined, very disciplined. Have to be on your P's and Q's.
I imagine it'll be pretty strict, making sure we're all kind of, doing what we're supposed to be doing, and then Saturday we get to roam DC.
Jim has 7, you have 7.
It's a very fun trip. Guys are well behaved.
And they all check?
We good to go.
It's a lot of packing, a lot of planning, all kind of in 2 weeks.